What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only, Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys for all of your love and support. Over 1,500 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so very much. And yes, we are still living a bit of pandemic life, and we may not be able to go out to our favorite spots to get pampered and, get a little extra self-care going. So you got to do self-care at home, all right? Today, I've got with me the co-founder of Dermovia. I'm going to try to not destroy the name, Anita. The wonderful Miss Anita's son. Hey, Anita, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I am doing awesome. So, what part of the country are you at right now?
So I am in California.
Ooh, beautiful.
In Southern California.
Southern Cali. So you guys got some beautiful weather out there still, like year round.
I know. It's still hot. We're very lucky. It's like warm all year round.
Oh my goodness.
But sometimes you wanna feel the winter.
Yes, yeah, just a little bit, but I can say, yeah, I totally envy you, because temperatures have been dropping here. I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and temperatures have been dropping for the last couple of weeks, so it's like, but, we're working it out. We're definitely working it out.
Right.
All right, so Anita, what was the inspiration behind this actual skincare brand?
So the inspiration behind Dermovia, I work as a medical esthetician or a clinical esthetician, which means that I treat patients with more severe skin conditions. Sometimes, they're cancer survivors and they're undergoing treatments with the doctors and taking medication for acne or right now it's like, people are really trying to take better care of their skin and realizing that, the skin is like the largest organ of your body. And everyone wants to look younger and better and just feel better. So, as I was practicing the trade, I performed a treatment that was very helpful in infusing hydration into the skin, and also in treating different skin conditions. I would put on different topical, and the difference is that instead of the topicals being medicated, it's actually all naturally derived ingredients like hyaluronic acid and collagen and willow bark acid, which is salicylic acid, and different fruit acids. So as I was neutralizing these acids on the patient's skin, I would wrap their skin in this stretchable, gauze-like cotton. And by wrapping it, it tightens and compresses the skin. So the pores open up to better take the serums, the topicals that I was putting on. And this infusion will go in deeper into the skin to get better results. And as I was wrapping this cotton, gauze around the patient before applying the topicals and, performing the treatment, I realized that it just went on very, it was like a very tedious process. Right. And it, sometimes wouldn't go on as smoothly as I wanted. And so I just felt like, there has to be an easier way to do this treatment because it yields such great results. when you compress the skin a little bit and kind of get the blood circulating. So I just thought, well, why wouldn't I just hook it onto the ears? So the first thing was I thought, the compression you can still have the compression if you hook the gauze onto the ears.
Right.
And then the chin strap came because the idea for the chin strap came about because I wanted to stop the dripping from, applying the serums. I wanted to stop the dripping around the neck. And so it actually gives a lifting effect, and it serves the purpose of, holding the serum on the face so it doesn't drip. So I created a chin strap, which then lifts back up onto the ears, and so you have a full coverage facial when you hook the gauze onto the face, and then it becomes wearable, just like treating your ears as arms. It becomes wearable and it keeps the mask intact on the face while you're undergoing the treatment. So this, this is my inspiration. I just wanted, the patients to be able to continue the treatment even while they're at home. So now the topical serums are infused into the fabric of the mask, and it's a wearable treatment. That's what it became.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. Because, I love the fact that you really described and went into depth with what your intention was with the mask. Because nowadays, everybody has all kinds of stuff on the market and everything is everywhere. But yours is really comprehensive and really straightforward and really, you guys... I'm sure there was tons of testing and trials and all kinds of, making sure that everything fit well.
It took like 2 years to develop.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
And have it correct, have the correct elasticity and, compression and and that's why it's actually made of lace fabric, because I wanted the fabric to mimic the gauze.
Now, would it actually, is it actually reusable? Like if one was to use it and then say, hey, obviously we use it that one time, would we be able to recycle it and maybe use it again?
Yes. So because of the fabric material of the lace, the stretch cotton lace, it actually undergoes an antimicrobial process or a medical sterilization process. Because I work in the clinical field, I decided to, run it through a natural sterilization process, but it's medical grade. So it keeps the fabric antimicrobial up to 2 days in the refrigerator.
Oh, that
so
is
you would
cool.
Right after you use it once, you can actually reuse it if you keep it clean. So the first application has to be on clean skin, and then what you do is you rinse it under some water when you're finished, and then you put it in the refrigerator.
Wow, I love it. love that. So
and also this way it keeps it, you get the most out of it, because you do want to have that second use.
Yeah. Definitely. We definitely want to, with everything going on and, it's trying to, stretch some things out and make sure that, we're able to take care of our skin still and, without having to worry about all, like you said, microbials and all kind of stuff happening with our skincare routines. Definitely want to stay on top of it. But what can you tell us about the skincare line and also the Jade Roller that you guys have kind of sandwiched in with everything?
Sure. So my philosophy that differs from other brands is that I see the skin as like certain conditions that the skin goes through. whether it be, dry or blemished, hyperpigmented, and, aging. But those are like different skin conditions versus like skin types. So skin types, what we're used to is like, oh, you're oily or combination or dry. But it's like very limited, because I feel like with skin conditions, you fall into different categories, like, throughout the year. And it's affected by, your skin's affected by, your nutrition, your the weather, hormones, lack of sleep. So your skin really goes through different conditions all the time. And with the skincare line, it came about because and we named it Skin Cycle because of the cycles of the skin. The skin cycles through so many different conditions. And we really wanted the customer to be able to treat whatever conditions they're having, with their skin, versus just being a skin type. And so we developed Skin Cycle. It's complementary to our facial mask. So you get the full regimen of the skincare. So you have your, cleansers and serums. Then you mask, and then after that you put on your moisturizer. And this system and regimen really yields the best results on the skin. The jade roller is actually the white jade. 100% white jade is known to really heal the skin and depuff the skin to get the blood circulation going. And you can apply the jade roller over our mask. So you hook on the mask, and then you roll the jade roller over the mask. When you use the skincare, you can apply, instead of the skincare with your hands, you can roll it onto your skin for a deeper infusion of the product. And this way, the jade roller is actually a really popular item because it kind of replaces like your fingers. It serves like a better purpose in getting your blood circulating in your skin and all the muscles, and just like helping tighten the skin by infusing the products deeper into the skin.
Gotcha. All right, Anita. So what is the best way for people to get more information about you guys and also to follow you on social media?
Sure. So we have social media on all platforms. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram, Twitter. You can find our products online on our website. We are in Nordstrom, but, because of the pandemic, they are not, I don't know if they're open or closed, but you can definitely find us through online retailers. We're on Amazon. We're also on Revolve.com. But, you can always find us on our website at www.dermovia.com.
I love it. Anita, thank you so much for coming and sprinkling some knowledge about your amazing brand. Much more success to you guys into 2021. We're claiming that. It's going to be a better year for all of us.
Yes.
And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.